seriously used to have the hardest time shopping on Zara's online website. Like literally every single time I went on there, I would just get a headache. Like I kid you not. But it's seriously so easy now, and here's why. I know you guys are probably just wanting these tips because maybe you're shopping online right now and you just like want to figure out like how to get through this madness that Zara's created online. I don't know, but if that's the case, then today is going to be really helpful. I'm going to share with you guys 7 tips for how I shop online. I don't have a Zara in the town that I live in, and the closest Zara store is literally 3 hours away. So I've learned that I have to shop online if I want to get anything from Zara before it's sold out. And so I've literally had to like figure out this mess of a website, and I've learned all the tips and tricks for how to do that. If you guys are new to my channel, definitely click the subscribe button because I upload videos 3 times a week, but during this month, which is Vlogtober, I'm uploading fashion videos every single day for the rest of this month. I've uploaded literally 15 videos within the last 15 days, and so it will continue on for the rest of October, and then I'll go back to my regular schedule, which is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So yeah, all videos related to fashion. Let's get into this. So the first tip that I have for you guys, the basic one, but one that a lot of people forget, is to sign up for emails. Like, if you sign up for the Zara emails, they're gonna email you when a new collection comes out. They're gonna email you when they have new arrivals. It's so important to sign up for emails, but not only sign up for them, but to check them. I sign up for so many emails so I can get that little 10% off discount code that a lot of stores have, and then I just never check the emails. But Zara in particular is so important to check just because the items in Zara go so fast. Literally, something will come out in a new collection and that same day it'll be sold out. And so definitely check their emails because they let every single person know when their new collections drop, and literally those items go so fast. I am making these tips in order of importance, and so all 7 tips are important, but I'd say like 7 being the least important and 1 being the most important. The last tip that I just shared about checking your emails is probably the least important, and it's one probably people already do. So this is tip number 6, and we're gonna go up to number 1. But seriously, listen to every single one of these because I didn't pick like 10 tips. I didn't pick like 5 tips. I picked the specific amount of tips that people need to actually learn to shop on this website. And really 7 is like the magic number because I couldn't think of anything else that I do to learn how to like shop on this website. And I couldn't take away any of these because without each portion of these tips, I wouldn't be able to shop effectively online. So definitely listen to all 7. And we'll go up through order of importance. So number 6 is super important, and a lot of you guys probably do this, but you might not know when the timing is. And tip number 6 is to shop the seasonal sale. I know people do it all the time, but typically what people do is they expect that when the seasonal sale drops, they'll either hear about it or maybe they'll get an email or something like that. And that's kind of how the buzz goes with Zara, is it like creates this madness in people. They're like, oh, the seasonal sale has dropped, like I have to go shopping right now. But what you need to know is when the dates are so that you can get the jump on everyone else. So I'm gonna let you guys know roughly when the dates are for the seasonal sale. So the summer sale is typically the end of June, and this year it was like the 22nd or something in there. But it's usually around like between the 20th and the 30th. So make sure you have your coins ready and make sure your pocketbook is ready between that time. And they drop all of the summer sale items. Now the winter sale is coming up. It's October. But like this is the time to get ready for the winter sale because the winter sale always drops the day after Christmas. And so when you get that money from Christmas, or if you've like spent a lot of your money to buy gifts for people and you don't have like a lot of extra saved just to like spend at Zara, you might have a tough time finding things because when that sale drops, it drops and people like just go crazy. And so knowing those dates are so important. That way you can put them on your calendar, and the day after Christmas, or roughly in June, the last week or so, you can know that you're gonna be like buying a lot of items, and it will help you be able to shop online so much more effectively. Number 5, and this is a tip some people might do, but some people might not, is to shop new arrivals. I know a lot of people like to shop in the bestseller items just because, I mean, it's like, oh, this is the things that people like, you know, this is what's trending. But shop new arrivals, because a lot of those new arrivals will go into the bestseller section by, you know, way of people purchasing them and things like that. But shopping new arrivals will allow you to make sure that you get the size that you want, the color that you want, and the fit perfect for your body. Whereas sometimes in bestseller items, they might have an item in the bestseller, and one I can think of is this halter top. I'll like post up here just so you guys can have an idea, but it's this halter top that literally everyone's been wanting, and it's in the bestseller item right now, but I think they only have like a size 2 available, which is like crazy. So if you are just shopping in the bestseller section, you're probably going to miss out on a lot of online items. So definitely shop in the new arrivals section. And even if something isn't big yet, it doesn't mean that it won't be. And if you shop in new arrivals, you can get exactly what you want when you want it. Number 4 is one that people probably do, but they do it differently than the way that I do. So tip number 4 is to watch YouTube videos, but from small YouTubers. And by small, I mean like less than 10,000 subscribers. And the reason I say that is because a lot of the time people watch Zara hauls from large YouTubers. They might like type in, let's say, Zara haul in the search. They'll see who the top people are, or like the most recent people that have uploaded that are like larger YouTubers. And when they do that, they're looking at items that a mass amount of people have already seen. Unless you are like an avid YouTuber fan of someone and they post a video and you're able to see it within like the first 30 minutes, you're probably gonna have a difficult time finding the items that they post on their videos in that upload. So looking at videos from small YouTubers is so much better, because you are finding items that have a much smaller audience, but you definitely want to make sure that those YouTubers are posting the links of the items in their description box. I always do that in my videos just because I know how important it is for me when I go to other YouTubers' videos and want to purchase things from their description box and it's not there. It literally drives me insane. So yeah, I will link some cards here and there as the video goes through, just so you guys can like see some other Zara hauls that I've had in the past, and you can shop through my videos if you want. But like I said, like the pool of people is so much smaller versus, you know, 50,000 people seeing that an item is purchased and loved by a YouTuber, or 1,000 people, or 2,000 people, or 5,000 people. So that's what the difference is, and why it's important to watch videos from small YouTubers. And that is a really good tip that I always use when shopping online. The next tip that I have, and is tip number 3, is to shop by collection. So many people don't do this just because, I know, Zara is like super weird, and they like make their website like it's like a catalog or something. Like, you know, when you get those catalogs in the mail and they have a ton of like pictures, and it's like, okay, this is cool, but like I would never wear that outfit. That's like super weird. Like a suit with like a massive bow that's the size of my face, or like just some weird stuff. And Zara makes their collections kind of like that. But the thing about collections is they have so many collections, and if you find one that works well for you, then it can be really, really helpful to put together outfits and find items that you normally wouldn't find. So the 3 collections that I absolutely love right now that are up, and it is middle of October, is the Stay Minimal collection. I'll pop some pictures in here just so you guys can kind of see like what's in these collections. The Minimal Knitwear collection, because I love sweaters and I love knitwear, and the Neutrals Necessities. I love neutrals, and that's like pretty much what I wear all the time. So minimal outfits and neutrals and knitwear is right up my alley. But there's also like a ton of other collections that are like trendy and vibrant and colorful and bright, and that's just not my cup of tea. But people who have that type of style can look in those collections and find things that work for them. And so shopping by collection for me is so helpful, because when I click on the picture, it comes up with like 5 or 4 different things that like you can purchase. So like it might come up with, like if there's a suit set, it'll come up with like the blazer, and then it'll come up with the pants, but it'll also come up with the shoes or the bag or the shirt that's underneath the suit. And so it gives you a whole outfit and how you can style things, and it makes it really, really helpful when shopping online. The next tip that I would give to anyone who's wanting to shop online, and it's tip number 2, is to shop the essential prices, but shop every single week. And I don't mean shop by like buy essential prices items, because that would get kind of excessive, like buying one item here and one item there. But the essential prices section of Zara like flips so fast. Like it's just so crazy how many items will get thrown in there and then just like rotated. And having that essential prices is pretty much when a price drops, and it might go back up. It, you know, might be $70 and then it'll drop to $30 or $20, and it'll be put into that special prices section. And then, you know, after a couple weeks, it might go back out to the regular price, or it might be sold out and you could never buy it again. Or it might be that it sits in that special prices section for a really long time. It really just depends on what Zara decides. And so I seriously look at that special prices section every single week. It's not that long. Like I could probably scroll through the whole thing like right now, and it would like, I could get to the end and it wouldn't take that long. And so checking every single week makes you have the ability to find items that you want, and it just makes shopping online so much easier. The next tip and top tip is a tip that a lot of people don't know about, and I use all the time. This tip is how I have been able to successfully purchase pretty much everything from Zara solely online without getting frustrated. Now that I feel like I know how to shop with Zara, this tip has helped me just tremendously, and I don't even feel like I need to go in store a lot of the time. Like I don't feel like I need to drive 3 hours just to go check out a Zara store, because I know that I can confidently shop online just through this tip. And the top tip is to shop by color and shop by size. Like, I kid you not, shopping by color and shopping by size makes Zara the easiest website to shop on. Zara, they make their own titles for clothing, and they're really weird titles. And so it's not like what you would typically think. Like if you wanted an asymmetrical top, or if you wanted an off-the-shoulder top, sometimes you can find a few items that have the title of that on the item, but most of the time there's just like a weird name associated with each piece. And I think they do that just to be like hip or trendy or something. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't work. So shopping by color helps me find exactly what I need. I pretty much wear black and like pretty much all neutral colors. I wear gray, I wear black, I wear white, I wear beige, I wear brown, and that's pretty much it for almost my entire wardrobe. So when I shop by color, it helps me find everything that is within the colors I would want to put into my closet. Some people like to shop with like, I don't know, a bigger, brighter color scheme like reds or yellows or pinks and things like that. But that's not my cup of tea, and so typically I just stick with the neutral tones. And so I know that pretty much everything that I find within those colors are going to work in my closet and work with things I already have. But if you have a closet where you like a lot of different colors, you probably know the colors that work on your body best and look best on you. And so if you shop by color, it'll help you tremendously. Along with shopping by color, if you shop by size, it'll help you find exactly what you need as well, because shopping by size just makes it easier to find things versus if you, let's say, find an item that you really, really love after, you know, a vast amount of searching, but then you find out that it's not your size, it's kind of pointless and a waste of time. And so if you shop by color and shop by size, you will know that every single thing under those colors are items that would fit in your wardrobe, but also the sizes will work for your body, and you're not gonna be like stressed out or upset or frustrated that you found something you absolutely love, but it doesn't work for your body type. I hope that this helps you guys so much, and I hope that you guys are able to shop online just as much as I do, and you don't have to feel like you have to go in store for everything. Definitely click the subscribe button below if you guys love this video, and click the thumbs up button if you guys want to see more content like this. I typically just make a lot of like lookbooks and I make a lot of hauls, but I get so many like questions about how I can shop online and how to do it effectively through Zara. So if you guys want to see more videos about how to shop a specific brand online, then definitely give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.